Hello everyone, and you're very welcome to join me today for a pick a card reading for Leo. So my name is Finbar. This is Inspired Life Tarot. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It means the world to me. And if you're already a subscriber, it's so beautiful to have you here again. So today I want to ask you to choose a card, choose a deck for what you need to hear today. And each reading will consist of what you need to know, what you need to release, and what you need to grow. And after each reading, we'll also have an oracle card message for you. So stay tuned to the end for that message. So now it's up to you. Which card are you leaning towards? Or which deck are you leaning towards? Of amethyst here in deck number 1 and clear quartz here in deck number 2. So take a moment and pick your deck. Okay, so let's begin with deck number 1. If you've chosen deck number 2, I will put the time signature in the video description. So let's begin. What you need to know, what you need to release, and what you need to grow, your message for today. So let's see what we have here. What you need to know. Oh, Page of Swords, wonderful. By what you need to release, the Tens of Cups. And what you need to grow, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just getting the feeling that if you've come across this video, this could be more for career at the moment. I just have a feeling it's more career, because we have a lot of what you need to know is a new path presenting itself, if it hasn't already. So that energy is around you now. A whole new path is opening up. It's also a whole new opportunity for you and how you're thinking about things. It's encouraging you for new thoughts, a new perception. The symbology of the birds on the wing above is just about literally a bird's eye view, having great perspective, and a whole new perspective at that. So this is just a new way of thinking about things. It could be an opportunity in terms of any area of your life, really. But because we have Pentacles here at the end, I'm thinking this could be more of a career type or opportunity type message. In terms of what you need to release, here we have the Ten of Cups. And this is usually, for me, a card of great success, but the tens in themselves are the card of an ending, in a sense. The Tarot was always reading the cycles of our lives and our life's journey, and the tens are completion of a specific journey or that you have been on. It's been a success, very successful one for you, but this time's coming to an end, and this Page of Swords here, in terms of what you need to know, it's ushering in a new path, really. Okay, so what you need to release is maybe just you've had a very, very successful run. But it's like everything, it does come to its natural ending, and it's time for a new beginning. And that's what I see here in the Pentacles. The Pentacles are typically about they're the earthly symbol. They're about our career, finances, property, etc. And in terms of the fives are change. And we see the symbology here. These characters are a little bit worn and battered. They need a change. They're moving through a change. So in terms of what you need to grow, I think a change is upon you, because we're coming to it. There's an ending here. There's a new beginning in the swords. So change is upon you. And the message for you here today is to really, really grow that change, okay? Embrace the change. Know that things have been fulfilled to the point that they were at, and it's coming to its natural conclusion. So now's the time for change, and what you need to grow is your ability to go with that change. Change is difficult sometimes, or even at the best of times. So it is a challenge, and it's about getting out of your comfort zone. So that's the real message that I see here for you today, and I really hope that that's the message that you needed. I have asked that it is, and I want to just pick an oracle card now as well to see what message the oracle may have for you. One moment now. What do we have here? Milk and honey. Very interesting. Okay, so embracing that change and going with the new paths that are coming your way. I'm just going to read it specifically. I read the oracle cards specifically because it's not my job to interpret them. So the oracle message here is, you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey, and I can certainly see that here, that everyone wants to experience, and it is an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. So that's but the change. And when all the senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs have been met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. So I find that's very, very encouraging in terms of, you feels like you're going to have to leave your comfort zone because of the new concepts coming in. You're going to create that change. But, things, I've just get a sense that things are going quite well and they're even going to go better. So embrace that change. Hope that really resonates with you. Thank you so much. And if you've watched this far, let's read deck number 2. See what the message is for all those of you who chose deck number 2. What you need to know, what you need to release, and what you need to grow. See what we have here. What you need to know. Okay, with Major Arcana, the Emperor, by the King of Rods, what you need to release. Okay, and what you need to grow. Here we have the Two of Pentacles, more Pentacles. Okay, I see a lot of movement here. What you need to know, because I'm not reading to a specific question, I literally just asked that whoever finds this video and the message resonates with them. In terms of what you need to know, I think this card is reminding you of the potential that you have, the capabilities that you have. And the Emperor here is a typical Emperor, very strong, authoritative person, great leadership, very strong decision-making abilities, and the ability to drive things forward with that clear-minded determination. So I think the card that's picking up on what you need to know is that maybe that's what you need to be doing right now. Okay, life circumstances are changing around you, and it's encouraging you to enter into that the stereotypical characteristics of an emperor. Okay, so really be that strong, leading, driving force that you need to be and that you can be. Because what I see here on the next card, the King of Rods, then again, this is another stereotypical card of, a great leadership and authority. The rods are about our passion, our purpose, the real driving seat within us that wants us to move forward and survive and create everything that we want for ourselves. So in the position here, in terms of what you need to release, well, you need to release your fire, your passion, your motivation. Okay? So that these two cards really go hand in hand. I think this is a reminder call, a check-in call for you, is to get back in the driving seat. You have the ability, you have the resources, and it's time to go for it. And in terms of what you need to grow, again, these are all just linking so perfectly for me, because Two of Pentacles again are about, it's the earthly quality. It's about money, finances, career, property, and the twos are about trying to find a balance here, trying to make a decision. So in terms of what you need to grow, it's really encouraging to grow your incisiveness and your ability to make better decisions, to drive things forward, to lead yourself forward, and release all of that passion and the ability that you have to motivate yourself, and that drive and purpose that you have. So keep pushing yourself to be much more decisive in terms of decision making, because all of this here is very, very indicative of, I just see movement. Things are really happening around you, and now you have to really get into the driving seat to make the most of it. So I really hope that resonates with you. Drop me a comment and claim it, and let's just see what message the Oracle has for you now. Beautiful Oracle cards here from Colette Baron Reid. I'm going to choose a card. I'm asking that you get the card to follow this. So the Fates. Okay. Interesting. So the fate is at hand, and you need to drive it forward now. So I'm just going to read this specifically. One moment now. If I find it. The Fates. Okay. So the Oracle's message here to correspond with the read is, the Serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All the decision, wisdom, direction, decision time, move forward. Beautiful. There are things in life you will never have control over. There's the hesitation here, okay? And the conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature and by your past. Experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with those events and your current circumstances and let them teach you. This is the wisdom contained within the Serenity prayer. So I think that corresponds beautifully in terms of have the faith, don't be afraid to make the decision. Have the courage, the Emperor's courage there. That's what the first card out of the deck, I think, was to really, what you need to know is to get into that frame of mind and the sense of power and courage you need, Emperor type courage, to make these decisions and release the passion and ability to grasp what's at hand. So I really hope this relates to you and was the message you needed today. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and please stay tuned for the very next video to come. Thank you.